What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brian and today I'm going to show you guys how to record backing tracks for your guitars. Let's jump into it. Alright guys, another thing I want to mention to you guys is I'm actually going to be starting live streaming soon where you guys are going to be able to come online with me and chat with me about anything you guys want about recording and mixing. So guys, if you're looking forward to that, give this video a big thumbs up and also leave a comment down below of any videos that you guys want me to make. Also, leave a comment down below too of anything you guys want me to talk about on live streaming, or if you have any questions for me. Let me know in the comments down below. Okay guys, so we just recorded our backing tracks right into Logic here. And now what we're going to do is we're actually going to go in and quantize them. Because the thing is, when you're making backing tracks or click tracks, any of that stuff inside of a DAW for either it's your band or something, you always want your backing tracks to line up with the click. So what we did here is we recorded a texture piece. So what we're going to do is, let's take a listen to that texture piece we have here. Okay, so pretty much what it sounds like is a lot of textures going on, and it's giving it a lot of dynamics, a lot of movement to the song for the backing track. Now, that's something you would use in a MIDI keyboard for in your band and stuff to give it dynamics. So what I have under here is a pad and a piano. But what I did is I actually used a stack track to use the pad and the piano so they play together. So let's take a listen to that one now. Okay, so we got that. Now, like I said, all of your tracks in your backing tracks need to line up. So what we're going to do now is we're going to quantize these tracks because they do not line up together if you play them together. Take a listen. Totally off, not in timing, and that's super important when you're recording backing tracks for your band. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on one of them and the editor inside of Logic is going to open, the piano roll. Now we're going to make this bigger, and what we're going to do is just zoom out here. And then we're just going to highlight all of these. Now that everything is highlighted, what we're going to do is over here on the side, I'll circle it on the screen so you guys can see where I'm pointing to, is there's a Q. And what we're going to do is click on that, and what's going to happen is all of these notes that we just highlighted are going to snap into place. So take a look. So now all those notes just snapped into the grid of the tempo of the song. So now what we're going to do is do the same thing to our other track. So we're going to close this, and we're going to open up our pad piano and highlight all the tracks again, and then come over here to the Q and click on it. Snapped right into place. Now let's take a listen to it now. Okay, so it's still a little bit off, but what you can do is just go in and actually move the tracks so that they do line up to one another. Okay? So that's what you're going to use for backing tracks. And that's what you want to do after you record them, is quantize them so that they all lock in, so that when you're playing your real instruments on the stage, every single note that hits in the backing track, you want to make sure that your guitar hits it. You want to make sure that your kick drum, if it plays a bass note, everything is locked into place so that your band sounds nice and tight and nice and full. Okay guys, so that is how you record backing tracks and guitars over top of one another. Now, like I said, you want all of your backing tracks and your guitar tracks to line up with each other. And the reason why is because that is how you're going to get a fuller mix. And that's also how you're going to make your band a lot fuller and a lot more tight too. As long as all of your backing tracks, your guitar tracks, your drums, all of your instruments, as long as they all line up with each other and lock into place, you're going to get a nice tight mix, you're going to get a nice full mix, and everything is just going to line up and sound a lot better. Now, the instruments that I used for the backing tracks were a piano, and I used an arpeggiator, like an arp. And the reason why I used an arp is because I wanted to put some texture into that music, and I wanted to use a synth pad and a piano because I wanted it to have some atmosphere. Now the thing about a pad, a synth pad, is it just fills in those gaps where you can literally, where you're missing a lot of space. So if your mix does not sound like full enough, or if your band doesn't sound full enough, throw a synth pad in there. Have your keyboard player, if you have one, then load up a synth pad on the MIDI keyboard or the piano. Or if you use backing tracks like I showed you guys today, literally just throw a synth pad in there and have it play right through your PA system. It's a great way to fill in your mix, guys. So literally, guys, make sure your backing tracks for your guitars and your band or your mix inside of your DAW all lock into place. Quantize your tracks, because guys, I'm telling you right now, you're going to get a much better mix using backing tracks for your guitars that all line up into place. If you're mixing instruments that don't line up, quantize them, they'll sound a lot better. Alright guys, and before we end the video, I would just like to give a shout out to one of my favorite piano players on YouTube. I'll leave his link in the description down below, so go check him out, subscribe to his channel. He's a great piano player and he knows his stuff about playing piano. Go check him out. And if you guys haven't yet, hit that subscribe button down below for more mixing, more recording, and more reviews on Golden Productions. And don't forget that on Golden Productions, this channel, I want to start live streaming for you guys so you guys can come and actually chat with me and I can answer any questions that you guys have on recording and mixing. Because guys, I want to be able to engage with you guys a lot more this year now that we're in a brand new year. So guys, live streaming is coming soon. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching and thank you so much for all the support. And if you enjoyed this video today, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. And I can't wait to start live streaming with you guys and actually start chatting and answering any questions that you guys have. Either it's on mixing, recording, reviews, editing, anything I can answer for you guys. I can't wait to chat with you because I can't wait to engage with you guys more. I want you guys to get to know me more, and I want to get to know you guys more so I know what kind of content to post for you guys. We're in a brand new year. We're stepping it up this year to make the best videos and the best content possible for you guys. So guys, thank you so much for all the support. Keep it up, guys. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, keep making great music, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys then.